mid-range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Outside Holiday. From deep three-point range. Again, Holiday missing. The caveat being for this Pelican team, the entire Southwest Division made the playoffs. I mean, you just don't hear that often, but that shows you top to bottom just how strong that division is, Greg. And the Pelicans fought hard to stay aloft.
They did. And listen, the fact that you go 8-8 in that division tells you that you are formidable. And that's all you can ask for, given how difficult that division is. A goal for them this year is to finish a little higher in their own division, and I'm sure that's a possibility.
Lets the three fly. Holiday with another miss.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Norris Cole, he's checked in for New Orleans. And then for Dallas, JaVale McGee's checked in for Bogut. Felton comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Barea subbed in for Williams. Here's Nowitzki. No good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
That doesn't go either for Davis.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Evans kicks to Davis. Nowitzki with the steal.
Get back, get back.
McGee with no one around. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Pelicans leading by 22. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Davis has the open look. The three-pointer is right on target. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Barea with it. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And at the end of the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. The Pelicans shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. They've got Powell. Devin Harris is out there with Felton. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Anderson in at the three slot. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And New Orleans gets called for the foul. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Solomon Hill, he's checked in for New Orleans. Smooth comes in for Tony Douglas. Williams from outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Pondexter, the pass to Moore. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, we've seen that. a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Smooth. But they get it back. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Anderson.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, I see no birds up. No. Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Omer Ashe. He's checked in for Cunningham. Anthony Davis comes in for Hill. Tyreke Evans is checked in for Quincy Pondexter. And it's Drew Holiday in for Moore. Dallas, no good that time either.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
For Dallas, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. The shot by Powell, no good.
Excellent job to track down the long ball.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Substitution for the Mavericks. Andrew Bogut. Dirk Nowitzki.
And so it's Dallas with a great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Nowitzki. Look at that shot!
Oh, goodness.
How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! Holiday. It's offline from half court. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Nowitzki, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And it's Davis missing. And the Mavericks with possession here. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Nowitzki. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki. New Orleans leading by 22. And it's Evans missing.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And how about last year? Dirk Nowitzki jumping to 7th all-time in scoring. I mean, passing the great Moses Malone for that spot, and he surely will keep climbing this season.
The Pelicans shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Holiday. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Dallas ball.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Williams kicks to Nowitzki. From deep. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Holiday against Nowitzki. Evans kicks to Davis. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Dallas again missing.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
They need this one. And he Gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Cunningham, he's checked in for Davis. Pondexter comes in for Tyreke Evans. Morris checked in for Smooth. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. New Orleans making a switch here. Jins is checked in.
Checking in for your Pelicans, Alexis Hutchinson.
Here's Harris. .131 left in the fourth.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Anthony Davis. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
And Moore kicks to Cunningham. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Timeout charge to Dallas.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 31. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Some changes here for the Mavericks. J.J. Barea is checked in for Felton. And it's Nowitzki in for Devin Harris. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They double-team Nowitzki.
Jump ball.
So it's the Mavericks now. From deep, the Mavericks rebound, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Cole dishes to Cunningham. From deep three-point range, Powell pulls it in. He kicks to Nowitzki to stop the run. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Can't get it to go. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Tyreke, a very confident game for this basketball team. What made it all come together tonight?
We were just outstanding from the jump ball. We came out aggressive, looked to prepare for it, and I think we was being physical with them. That helped us a lot.
Outstanding you were, Tyreke. Thank you so much, guys.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
The 2K Sports Postgame Show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Anthony Davis. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That third quarter was his, and he did not hesitate to exert his will. What are your thoughts, Shaq, on his game tonight?
The one thing you know about Davis is that he's always going to play with an insane amount of energy. It's always full speed ahead with him, and we saw that tonight. Offensively, he plays as well as anyone.
Tonight, his contribution on the boards was huge, and
that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.